to my vlog. We have had a crazy Christmas, New Year's period. I'm sorry that I haven't updated my vlog as much as I would have hoped to have. As you can imagine, with 4 kids in tow, Christmas and family staying with us, it was crazy. The boys are still on school holidays for another 3 or 4 weeks. And of course we're still working full time, so it's just that constant juggle of making sure the kids are entertained and doing fun things and spending as much time with them as possible whilst they are on summer holidays, and then of course still running the business. So it's been that constant juggle, which I'm sure that anybody with kids would be well aware of. Now today I have some very, very exciting news. Now when I first started my fitness journey, I fell in love with weights, and I guess for me it was my personal time out. Having kids, I found that I never really had much time to myself, and I lost, I guess, who I was and what made me happy and my hobbies and things that I enjoyed doing and looked forward to doing. So one of those things for me is weight training. Now over the last 5 or 6 years, I've competed numerous times, and I love it. I love the stage, I love pushing myself, and I also love seeing how far I can actually progress within the period that I take off stage. Now, something different I guess for me is that I don't believe in off seasons or bulking. So I live lean all year round. I believe that for a bikini competitor it is incredibly unhealthy to have off seasons and bulk up. I think that it is very maintainable for people to be able to achieve to jump on stage within a matter of weeks as a bikini competitor. Now I'm not saying that as a bodybuilder or as a figure competitor, because that is a whole next level of leanness and conditioning that is required. But as a bikini competitor, something that I definitely love being able to do and achieve is live that healthy lifestyle year round, and I feel like that is definitely something that I want my children to see growing up. Now the point of today's vlog is that I have some incredibly exciting news to share with you all, and it makes me so nervous at the same time, and I have pulled out so many times and I've doubted myself so many times, but I cannot wait to share, I guess, this journey with you all. And I am competing again in America. So it's the same competition I did at the start of 2017. It is the Arnold Classic in Ohio. Now I've done this competition a few times before, and every time I've competed I felt like I have definitely improved, which is something that I always aim to achieve, to be better than I was previously. A lot of people ask me why I compete, and it's never to me a competition against anyone else. It is always to be the best that I physically can whilst enjoying the process. So if I stopped enjoying the process, I would never do it. It is purely that I love it, and I feel like it is the one thing in my life that, being such a busy working mum, is just for me. I also feel incredibly blessed that, like I was saying previously, I am able to live lean year round. And it's something that I feel incredibly passionate about, that I want to showcase to my kids, that it's not a fad. It's not a few weeks, it's not a 20-week transformation and then you blow out. It's not. It is achievable and you can do it year round. Now the reason that I selected January the 8th as the restart date for the bod was because I will be competing the first week of March. So that gives me around, I think it's about 8 or 9 weeks into the program. So I'm incredibly excited to see how much change I can make and how many changes you guys can make along the journey with me. Now for this, I will be following the maintenance bod program. So I did try at the end of last year to do the pro bod, and it was so tough. Those handstand push-ups are a killer for your shoulders because your entire body weight is on your shoulders. So I'm doing the maintenance program, which I just love. I never get sick of it because I restart it and retest at the end of the 12 weeks. And I'm always getting stronger and fitter, and I just feel great when I'm following the maintenance program. So whatever level you are restarting on January the 8th, you can join in with us. Use the hashtag BOD2018. No matter where in the world you are, we can all start together. Now I will be updating you guys how I go, and I will put together some posing in a minute of how I'm currently looking. And I think, I'm not exactly sure, I think I'm about 8 or 9 weeks out. and I will keep you guys updated on any food changes, training changes, and yeah, little tweaks that we make along the way. But as always, I will still just be following the bod program, and my body hasn't changed a whole lot because I stay this way year round. I don't bulk, I don't shred, I follow the bod maintenance, and it's changed my life for the better, and I hope that it changes your life as well. And I'm incredibly excited to see how we can all make changes together in 2018 and really smash our goals. I hope that you're as excited as what I am about my news, and I can't wait to show you guys bikinis and select colours together and choose poses that work for me and show you guys my updates. I will be documenting the food, even though I follow the flexible dieting option in here so that I can still eat all of the foods that I love, including my chocolate, because that is one thing that I just cannot give up. And it's looking like a crazy 2018 because I have been mapping out the whole year in advance, and it is just like there's no breaks the whole year, which is awesome for me.